and fornicating. So really, if I had any theory of my own, I was probably a temporal lobe theorist. That's where the sexual parts of the brain are. To me, it made more sense that that's where, if something went wrong, that would be where it was. But I was essentially atheistic about it. Sorry, agnostic about it. Now, there are large neuropsychological batteries that were also going on at the time, and this was the basis of a lot of the debate between the temporal lobe theorists and the frontal lobe theorists. They tested many different types of sex offenders, but basically found nothing specific, nothing that replicated. Even from the same set of researchers, different sets of findings would emerge in different papers. So there's really nothing generalizable using those particular neuropsychological tests. But as time advanced, the researchers developed other kinds of tests which seemed to focus in more specifically on different parts of the brain. So usually by testing by giving a battery of these tests, we would come up with a profile. And that neuropsychological profile would give us an idea of how well different, more specific areas of the brain were functioning. So for example, we could test we could give a person a test that taps into the frontal lobe part, where we're testing a person's ability to inhibit or not inhibit. Unfortunately, there was nothing very consistent in these studies either. Most of them found non-significant results. Sometimes in large samples we got significant effects, but really anywhere in the brain. So overall, considered together, we found the same thing. Nothing specific, except some indication of there being some global, general, the whole thing just isn't working right, but nothing very specific. We couldn't find a pedophilia center, or they couldn't find a pedophilia center. Now, the early brain imaging, as I said, was a series of CT studies, but got pretty much the same problem. The early